My name is Daniëlle Zawadi. I am a poet, a writer, and a literary curator, and I'm from the Netherlands. I have been working a lot with spoken word, so spoken literature and ways of exploring what poetry can mean in a physical setting. With my work, I try to explore a lot of things surrounding friendship and physics. I've been doing a lot of residencies lately and trying to explore more what a stage and what poetry can mean by also incorporating other disciplines. And I guess this residency was perfect in that sense because now there are a lot of different disciplines coming together in collaboration or in conversation with poetry. The theme is called officially Talking Past Each Other, and so it's all about misunderstandings. During this residency, I've met now 3 other creators who in their own disciplines are connected to the work that I'm making. So I connected with Felix Gatti, the chef, who is now interpreting 2 of my recipes, not necessarily my recipes, but things that I like to eat. So I guess in that way, his interpretation is probably going to lead to some misunderstanding, which I am really looking forward to. I've also been working with Manuel, a musician, who uses a lot of synthesizers, and I shared my poetry with him, and in a way we're now looking into seeing how we can make a performance together. And lastly, I am working with Sara, someone who works in the physical space in terms of art and theater, and I guess that's maybe one of the most abstract translations as to the poetry that I make and how she's going to interpret it. So looking at the theme of talking past each other and misunderstandings, I guess the way that I see it, it's just a lot of room of anticipating that there will be a moment where you don't understand each other, but knowing how to deal with it and facilitate it and make art out of it. I guess one of the things that really was unavoidable being here is language and how everyone has a different relationship towards Italian and German and even English and how we approach it. I find it very interesting to see how each person that I was able to talk to had a different approach to it and had like a different relation to it, because it made me also think about the languages that I speak, obviously English, but also Dutch and French. And one particular moment that stands out and that I've been talking to everyone about once I got here is the train commander or controller who spoke Italian and German to me. I spoke French and Dutch to him. And in a way, we found similarities in those languages to try to understand each other, which we did not. But I guess that idea or that introduction to this space was really nice, yeah. A thing that I'm really taking away from this is the way that we anticipate misunderstandings. The fact that we should facilitate it, because there's so much going on, either in your life or in the world or your relation to it as an artist as well. And there's always going to be a place or a moment of either not completely understanding what someone else is saying or thinking to be on the same wavelength and then in the end it not being the case. So I guess what I'm taking away from this is really the fact that we're facilitating these moments. We're facilitating and anticipating that there will be a moment where we might not really understand each other, and that's also even okay. So yeah, I think that's something that I'm really going to take with me.